Hello, my dear fellow subscribers, and welcome back to the Freud Wellness YouTube channel. I am very excited to announce that I have teamed up with ASMR Beauty and have done yet another collab, which is very, very amazing, which is wonderful, and back by popular demand, Kinesiology. Right? Everyone seems to love the kinesiology videos, and also I've been told quite a lot that they love hearing the and hold. So if you're interested to hear some more of this and really help encourage you to de-stress from a difficult day, to unwind, to get your mind off other things, or just to sort of feel like you are vicariously through the channel having the same session, do enjoy, get your feet up, unwind, relax, and I really hope that this will help support you going to sleep. So here you go. I hope you enjoy the channel. Please, if you can, to support this channel growing, please like and subscribe. And leave any comments about what you liked, what you didn't know, what you'd like to know, and maybe other modalities that you'd like to see me do. So here you go. Enjoy the channel for tonight, and just like every week, I will be uploading a new video on Sunday, approximately around 6 p.m. So even set your reminders if you need to. Good night. Let's welcome you into the session. Because we're always chatting before, I feel like we've already started though. Alright. So let's step into the space for another kinesiology. Just wanting to connect with you and your body. So I invite you to take a nice deep breath in through the belly. And I've come up with a new saying, pretend like you're making yourself pregnant. Because most people say they don't know how to inhale. The way you say that, it seems to work like a magic trick even for men. So I can tell by my hands, they're getting quite warm. There's a lot going on up here.
That's about right.
I think for today's session I'm going to start with doing the back flowers. So as we were just saying, I've intuitively picked a few. So just maybe to reiterate, the first one I picked was the Star of Bethlehem. So that's just to talk about general stress, maybe a bit of shock trauma. Doesn't necessarily mean something extreme might have happened. It could be walking across the street and then the car didn't stop, or feeling overwhelmed at work or something of the sorts. But there's an internal conflict of the sort, so that's going on or brewing. So that will just help sort of bring you back into a state of calm. Are you feeling very stressed?
It's a strange one. I am aware that I'm stressed, but I'm also not like drowning under it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm stressed for good reason.
Okay.
I don't know if that's dealing with it or not.
One would say yes, one would say no. It's difficult to answer that question. But probably what I would do is, because I thought about it before your session, the ear seeding. Have I told you about it?
Yes, that's the one. I really, really, really want to do that.
I'll just do a couple of points in your ear now. I just think to bring you to a state of calm. I did on the previous woman. She was walking in here very sad, and after a session she's like a permanent smile. I was like, that's nice. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, you're smiling.
I didn't realise.
That's brilliant, like just the body language. This one is for hope. So I don't know yet what this all means, but you said it makes sense to you.
Hope. That's the hardest out of the 4, I think. That one, I'm not sure about.
Sometimes this is working on the subconscious, you know, hope for change, hope for wanting things to be different, and it could be in any aspect. So remember, the flowers work like a multi-layered cake. So maybe one of them is for, let's call it home, one is for career, one is for personal affirmation, that kind of thing. So white chestnut, meaning a lot is going on in the mind.
Yeah, that one definitely. I have about like 10 to-do lists right now.
Yeah, I think, I relate that one to a bit of anxiety, that one, just overthinking. And the last one, which relates to a sense of like clinginess, attachment, neediness. For me, curiousness.
And the most embarrassing one.
Yeah, not for the TV.
I agree though, I do agree.
Okay, and just quickly, so ear seeding, it's like acupuncture, except it's non-invasive with no needles. I use 24 karat gold. It's little balls, so like they say, it's like a seed attached with a sticker, so you can basically stick. So just turn your head to the side. I'm just going to do 2 points on the ear on either side, which is just basically the most common points that you'll get in acupuncture and auricular acupuncture. That can just help calm you down. And even though I know what it does, I still get very surprised at how quick and effective it is. So I know you like sleeping here. So I might accelerate this.
My eyes already closed.
It's not coming off. There we go. You've got tiny ears. It makes my job a little tricky.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I do have a really small ears. They're also attached. I can't remember the word. Lobeless.
What do you mean by that?
The one where like it doesn't have a lobe, it just goes straight
Oh, yeah.
to the face.
Oh, yeah, because the previous person didn't have this part of her ear. Probably. That's very interesting. Turn to the other side. Yeah, these, like I said, just a couple. Sometimes in a protocol, my popular protocol at the moment is weight loss. But of course, I think in today's society, we're sort of just abusing food a little bit too much, or have access very quickly. You really look sleepy, huh?
Yeah. Do I just leave them on, or do I take them off at home?
So that's the beauty with it. So ideally, for acupuncture, what it's doing, it's working on the nervous system. So it's basically, I mean, I'm an analogy person, so it's just basically going, hey brain, hey nervous system, what you doing? And he's like, sleep, right? Or like nervousness, it's too much is going on, it's overstimulated, and it's just like, just relax and just stay in your lane, and then that's why things calm down. So when you do an acupuncture session or auricular therapy, you put a needle in for like 20 minutes, and then you triggering it to slow down, and you take it out. But with this, you can leave it into 3 days, up to 3 days, 5 days. Some people leave it till it literally falls out, and some people just take it out after a few days. So it depends on you, but I say 3 days is enough. But the idea with this is, one, it's non-invasive. Some people are scared of needles. Some people are allergic to metal. There's different reasons. If you're under 18, you can't have any needles inserted because of legal reasons. So this just makes it accessible. And the idea with it being on the nervous system, triggering that specific point, then it can last much longer, or can be more subtle and longer. Right? Some people are very sensitive beings. You just touch them and they're like, oh. Yeah, it's incredible, you know?
Yeah.
And you're like, ooh, I didn't expect that. So then again, how do I compromise to help treat people like them and their certain profiles? There is always something.
Yeah.
And it's probably on my list now.
I mean, I've always wanted to try these, so.
Yeah, I mean, if we do a proper protocol, so I mean, you can do, it's very popular in acupuncture is addiction, this through the years. So smoking, alcohol, drug abuse, addiction, gynecological, I can never say this word at the moment, gynecological problems, like say weight loss, like learning difficulties, ADD, ADHD, pain, lower back, upper back, knees, something to do with gallbladder. There's quite a couple of protocols to do, so it's quite helpful.
In the ears.
Right. So you said you have pain somewhere down here.
So it sounds really pathetic. So
No,
actually,
it's not.
it was here, and it's happened. I can't even tell you the amount of times it's happened because it's so random, and it will always be when I'm sleeping at night. And I think last night it must have been like 4 a.m. or something. I just woke up and then I like yell. I'm like because it's cramping, and then I have to stand up, like rush out of bed and try and like put the foot flat to make it stop. And then it will go after like a few minutes, and then I'll just go back to sleep. So it's like not impacting my life crazily, and it's not that often. Like that's why I haven't said before, because it's like what? It could be once in 2 months, or then like 3 times in 1 month.
Are you wearing heels ever?
No. The only thing I can think of is that for the first time in ages I had alcohol last night, so maybe that did it. But
It will definitely, to me, nutritional deficiency, magnesium, potassium.
okay.
Right? So we're going to test those on you, and I've got a couple of magnesium, different types, flavors as well. And potassium is just potassium, but that's basically you having a muscle spasm, right? Due to the lack of deficiency in your body.
Okay.
So you don't have to
I thought it might be some sort of deficiency.
Yeah.
It's just like I didn't have enough knowledge to even know.
Yeah.
It's just like, what is going on?
You don't have, like, for example, when you're going upstairs, like a heaviness in your legs.
I'm quite unfit though, so I always.
No, like literally, you feel like you need to do this, like heaviness,
no.
like you like almost dragging yourself up the escalator kind of thing. You don't have that. I don't think so, but it's just questions to ask. Okay, because that would imply, if that's the case, you'd have an iron deficiency. But I don't think that's the case, because you don't show or demonstrate other symptoms of the sort. Is it just this leg as well?
No, it has been other places, but to even think, it's only ever the legs. It's never like hands or anything or arms. But yeah, I think I've had it here on this side
as well. Okay. I mean, the trick to do is literally you bang it. Like so,
bang it?
Yeah, like you bang it with your hand when you wake up in the middle of the night, and you go like that. Because what is happening, because now combined with nutritional deficiency, there will be a dehydration issue. Having had alcohol exacerbates that, and therefore you start to acknowledge it. So you'll probably see now every time you drink alcohol, if you don't buy the supplements, use them. Magnesium for me is a staple in everyone's diet. You need to have it. It's got so many vast benefits with making the body work. It's good for brain functionality. It helps you sleep. It reduces stress levels. And I mean, I can't say if I know anyone who's not stressed, honestly.
Yeah.
I've even met monks and nuns and like top level professional meditators, and they are stressed too, of different kinds. Maybe they're stressed because they're hungry, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess if you go down the ladder of things eventually.
I think it's part of the nature of being a human is to experience a stressor of some kind.
Yeah.
But to everyone there's a different level of stress. I also thought this would be fun to test.
Oh, I like it.
Your little matcha.
I did drink some today. You won't be impressed actually, because I drank it on an empty stomach for once.
It's okay.
All the sins, alcohol.
Yeah, that's why you need to come in here.
Yeah.
Test me.
It's very good timing of this session. Well, it's actually a really good timing though, because I genuinely wanted to ask about the leg thing anyway, and I don't have much else going on, so it's just really useful because I think that wouldn't usually come up because it's so low down the priority list. But I've always wondered, like I talk about it with my boyfriend, like what is it? Because I wake up and I'm like, this is kind of annoying for him too.
Like, yeah. I've had it a couple of times. It's when I excessively train, and even though I'm taking stuff, the body just needs more. But I literally, like I say, I bang it with my hand.
Okay.
It doesn't stop it, but it's just trying to get some oxygen and blood to go there to support the area. But then you go get some water, and if you haven't taken your supplement for the night, go up and have a sip and take another, depending what your body wants, magnesium or potassium. Or could be both, right? Another one I'm going to try is MSM as well, which is also just good overall. And I brought out iron just in case, and then also salt to check your sodium levels.
Okay.
All right. So this has been a while.
Yeah, it has actually.
All right. So if you remember, should I walk you through the steps again?
Yeah, I think.
So you're going to make sure your hand's inverted this way. So I'm going to push that way. So you need to resist the opposite direction. Then I'll use my lovely catchphrase and hold. And then we're going to see, and obviously I'll just check if there's any, let's do this just instant like this, if there's any issues with this indicator muscle, then I need to correct it. If not, then we're just going to proceed into checking with your leg, okay?
Okay.
So you ready? Okay, and hold. Hold. Okay, good, it's working. Right, so just hold there again. I'm gonna ask what the leg here. Okay, so and hold. Okay, there is definitely something there. Okay, hold. Do 4 holds for me. Hold, 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 hold. Okay, nutrition and energetic. Okay, let's go again. Hold. Good. Let's see what's priority. Hold. 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 Like that one. Hold. 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 Your body's very responsive. I like it.
I can never tell.
Hold. So salt isn't an issue.
Like it's so like discreet that like
Yeah.
I know one's wobbling and one isn't, but it's so hard to get used to the difference.
Practice, practice, practice. Just like setting up this. Hold. Okay, not that one. Okay, now tell me which one of these 3 are priority, please. Okay. Hold. 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 One more time. Hold. Okay, we've got our winner. I thought it would be this one, magnesium calmies. Yeah.
That's what you said it was. Love it.
Wait, let me just put that back in because now we need to check. You said energetic, so... And it's definitely here, yeah?
Yeah, like right at the back with the fleshy bit is.
The fleshy bit.
Well, that's where it feels like it is anyway.
So that...
Oh yeah, that bit.
Yeah, so that will link to your bladder meridian. Okay, so drop your leg. I already have my stuff here. Close your eyes for me. Where's your belly button? About here?
Yeah, just here.
Okay.
Yeah, made sure to not eat since about 2 o'clock, I think.
Oh no, long. Starving.
Yeah. I wasn't that hungry, to be honest.
Just lifting your arm, letting me just come in here, relax. You tired?
Yeah.
Feels. Do you feel my hands are getting hot instantly? Sending energy.
Also sounds weird, but I feel like I'm like struggling to relax into the session more than usual.
Today?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like more clenched up.
Sort that right out. Did you come from a stressful day?
Yeah, you could say so.
More so than usual?
Yeah, definitely. Today and yesterday I've done a lot more like work.
Okay. Well, if there's not many other issues or anything else to really focus on, then I'll switch into energy, healing and relaxation, if that's okay.
Oh, I mean, I love that. Because kinesiology, I have to stay awake. Right?
Yeah. Let's just check one more thing. Let's just see with this one. Okay. And hold. Okay. Let's stay there. Okay. Just invert your hand for me, thank you, and hold. Okay. Right, and just work out dosage, okay? And hold. Okay, just 2 spoons a day for that. Just check your matcha. No, don't check the matcha. Okay.
Get my mind out though, because my mind's gonna say, hold your hand really strong.
Okay, hold. Yeah, just reduce the match. Little bit. Just have it more as a treat rather than a daily practice.
Yeah.
Or I run away to Japan and I'll never know.
Well, you get to go first. I'm not going to next year now.
Let's give you your favorite. Maybe just button. Just tune into the sounds from the bowl. And allowing yourself to open up and let the frequencies take you. Giving yourself permission to let go of the day, of the stresses you may have picked up. Going into that place of your higher self and realize that all of that noise is not real, it's not important. What is important is the present moment. If there's anywhere in your body you acknowledge some tension or stress, just send your attention there and release it with your mind. And as you release that tension, it's always good to sing gratitude because the tension brought awareness, a lesson. A lesson hopefully not to repeat, which some people do day in and day out. Maybe search if there's another place of tension. There might be multiple. Sending love and compassion all the way through your body. Envisioning your body soft and light like a cloud. Cloud is flexible. Cloud can move in anywhere it wants. Be the cloud. coming back to the sounds of the ball, observing how you are welcoming in the frequencies now. Pleasurable sensations in your body. Allowing the frequencies to relax you. Calm you. And ground you. And with the combination of those three things, embodying them in your heart center, that we can take into your day-to-day. So when noise arises, you have those three pillars to fall back on.
Yeah, I got like at the end like loads of like little tingles around my head. I guess it was like similar to ASMR. But like it's like this really, really nice feeling right now around my head area. It's nice.
The balls, I think.
Yeah, it felt like whatever energy work you were doing, I felt it more than usual after you did the sound stuff first. I don't know if that just relaxed me more or something. But yeah, I could feel it more than when it was afterwards. Yeah.
Maybe the ears as well.
Gosh, yeah,
Everything combining, just relaxing the nervous system.
It feels like I've lost some sort of heavy thing that was like here. Especially like my eyebrows, like here. Lighter. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. No, but I see what you mean when you came in today. It was you're in a different state of mind.
I think it's a lot more like businessy than usual, which isn't great when like getting a treatment. I was too in like the yeah.
Switching gears.
I know.
It's even me when I receive treatment. I'm like, switch off. What is she doing? Switch off. Oh, I like that. I can steal that. You know what I mean? So,
So you have to like tell your mind to turn off. It did eventually though.
yeah, but I think for the amount of sessions you've come here, this is the first time you've been like this. So I think that's quite a victory.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's not very easy.
Yeah.
It's more the opposite way where someone's
yeah. You picked up on it quicker than I did though, I think. I don't think I realised that I wasn't as relaxed as usual for a while into the session. And then I was like, actually, yeah, like I'm actually struggling to relax into it compared to usual. I could feel like all the tension up here as well. But then when you said to like mentally get rid of the tension, it like really worked. It was like almost instant. It was so weird, but I had like so much like here upwards.
listen to my voice.
I know, so relaxing. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, I'm really happy because like I think knowing I was coming in for kinesiology, I was like, while it's still nice to have a treatment, like what I actually needed was clearly more like the sound healing and allergy stuff. So I'm glad.
Yeah, I think, I mean, like I said to you last time, and I probably say every time, is I'm getting to a point in my work where it's you're coming for this session for my time, and I'll give you what you need rather than you might think. I know for you very specifically, you're like, I need different footage, sure. But like just the previous lady, she booked in for kinesiology and what she needed was not kinesiology, so...
Sorry, I think it's from my sock.
It's okay.
Yeah, so sometimes you don't always know exactly. Especially even booking in advance, you don't know what it'll be like on the day, I guess. So, yeah, I didn't know I was going to have like a stressful week or weeks. So, yeah, thank you.